Hello guys, and welcome to episode 17 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Integer on Rising Tide. And I think in the past few episodes, things have really stepped up a gear. It went from being fun, which it really was, to being like super exciting now, because Hutam is at war with Brasilia. Well, Brasilia is at war with everyone, let's just say that. And this is going to give me a much better opportunity to take out the Franco-Iberians. It's also going to give me a good opportunity to attack Brasilia. We pieced out with Australia, got our settlements back, so that was all very good. And yeah, I think in general we're in a much better position than we were. And if we go to the diplomatic summary and go to our score, we can see that we are catching up. 800 now, much less than halfway behind, so that's good. Let's look towards taking over Liqueur now. We have the ability to fire off our Technic hubs in the next turn, so I'm kind of just waiting to do that at the moment. And we have nothing else to do for this turn, so I am just going to move on to the next one. My Hellion got a bit ahead of himself down here, so I'm going to have to retreat this fella. Did Brasilia move their battle suit forwards? Yes, they did. Actually, they might have just left it in the same position. I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's choose production in Weisheit, and I'm definitely going to get the command center. We need the extra defense in our settlements now. I think that is something that I need to focus on. At Gran Exito, I'm going to get the laboratory. In Hochberg, we're going to get the Old Earth Relic. And veterancy increase for the Herald, so we're going to upgrade them with strength. And a saber strength as well. Let's set off these Technic hubs. So I'm going to set one there. And that will cover most of my ranged units when we attack. I don't think I can get one much closer than that, so I'm going to have to put it there. That's because if I put it any closer, then Liqueur will probably be able to shoot it down. But this makes the attacks onto Liqueur a lot more effective, I think. Yeah, definitely. So that's ideal. Let's go back onto air intercepts. We can set up this Technic hub, probably just over here. I am going to move back my Hellion into that. And we do have another one somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I think I bought a third one. Actually, I might not have. No, I don't think I did. Okay, never mind. Let's have a look at what we can purchase with diplomatic capital. There is actually quite a lot of choices. We're currently working on a auto plant in Eintracht. I am thinking of purchasing actually the command centers. The other thing we can do is upgrade my personality traits. Let's have a look at domestic. So the vigilant one isn't useful, spacefaring isn't very useful for us, cooperative isn't either. Defensive maybe, but we're not really being attacked so much anymore. Science we don't need at the moment. Well, actually we might need it. So what does that actually build up to? 15% science, so what's like 10% is like 220 science at the moment, so it's not even that much. I'm not sure if that's even a good idea. Maybe it is. Okay, let's just go for extra science. I think maybe it was either between that and production, and I think science is more important to us in the long run. So we're gonna put our diplomatic capital towards that. So this herald, I'm actually just gonna use it to heal. We're just gonna heal it up. I'm gonna do the same with these heralds. I'm just gonna put them on sleep until healed rather than on air intercept, because we don't have the Xenomass bathhouse there yet, I don't think. Unless we do. Let's have a quick look. No, we don't. We still have to construct that. I could have just looked at the construction list first, actually. So which one did we put on to heal? Oh, this one doesn't actually need to heal, so we're just going to put that onto air intercept. This Hellion is going to move back a tile and heal up, because that's in a very bad spot. I'm going to bring this Hellion to attack the battlesuit. I'm going to use this Herald to attack the battlesuit. That's not ideal, but I'm going to do it anyway. Move these ones from Entwicklung to Eintracht, and the one from Entschluss over to Weisheit. We're going to move this Vortex down. We're going to move the Whisper across as well, of course, and I'm going to bring these Overseers back. Okay, the Manticore can head back as well. And we do have these like trade slots available. And we actually have quite a few of them available. So let's just have a look at how much trade convoys cost. They cost 110, 310 with energy. I think we could build one here, and at Blauvold we'll get one with energy. Okay. That's actually probably quite good. We can take advantage of that. 3 turns until we recruit defectors off Brasilia from Citadella. Let's move on to the next turn. This Arbiter needs to sort of escort my Explorer, I think. And I'm just going to heal up that Hellion this turn. I don't want to ally with Pan-Asia. That's a bad idea. That will put me at war with even more people. Brasilia getting very deep into my territory with this prime battlesuit. Trouble is with the battlesuit, it's very strong. It's an extremely strong unit. I'm going to upgrade that Hellion. I'm then going to switch these guys round. My Herald can help attack the Immortal. Same with that one. Then we're going to kill it off with our Hellion. And it looks like they have a Jellyapod. That's not good. We need to attack that with pretty much everything we got. And we do need more ranged units, I have noticed that. Right, let's get this unit up. We're going to heal up that Hellion. Move up that Explorer. And I'm going to keep having a look around with this Arbiter. We're going to keep shadowing that battlesuit. And this trade convoy, I think I'm going to keep it internal. And we're going to trade with possibly Vespada, but it will send my trade convoy directly into this battlesuit if I do that. Same with sending it to Hochberg as well. How annoying is that? Let's send it to Entwicklung, or even Fidel actually would be a nice choice. I would like to trade with Farbase 1 at some point as well. Let's go to Fidel with that one. My Herald can attack the Prime Battlesuit again. So can these ones. This one can as well, although it will take a lot of damage. And I'm going to move a Hellion towards Eintracht, so that we can intercept this battlesuit at some point. Okay, let's see what we're going to do with this Vortex. I think I'm just going to keep it with my other Vortex for now. And same thing with my Arbiter. We're just going to move it out. Keep it with my other C units. We have this Hellion fully healed, which is ready to go. We can upgrade the Saber again and keep attacking Liqueur. And you can see now that we're really starting to do some damage. The trade convoy from Weisheit can trade with Hochberg or maybe even Entschluss. I think Hochberg would be better. We're going to give it more by doing that. And at Demut, we're going to get the drone command now. Yeah. We need to be able to work on more tiles, and getting that will allow us to do so. I think this educator is dead. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Another one of my ranged units destroyed. I think we need to think about buying more of those. My Hellion being bombarded. That's not good. I'm going to have to start putting my units on air intercept. And this Prime Battlesuit actually fully healed. So my Hellion wiped out. And I think it's time to head round to Blauwald to defend that. So we're going to set up both these heralds to air intercept. I am going to use these heralds to attack the battlesuit, I think. I'm going to heal that one and use it to attack. Going to move up this Evolved CNDR. And I'm going to bring round this Overseer as well. Okay, so this Whisper can actually continue forwards because it's invisible. And we can get a second one up there to help it out. The Herald Infidel. I think I'm going to start using these to kill off some of these units. So we need to get rid of this Evolved Immortal. It's in an annoying position at the moment. So let's attack it with all the heralds we got. And then I can see about taking it out with my units. There we go, that will do nicely. That doesn't leave us with much to attack this Evolved Immortal. But I think what I'm going to do is attack this one with the CNDR and the Prophet. And then the Hellion. These guys doing well. Oh, we also have this unit here, the Geliopod. Let's wipe that out with the Saber. I don't want that to go invisible and do a lot of damage to my units. Let's get this Nanohive up now. And we can start the expedition. We're going to air intercept with that Herald. We need to attack with this CNDR. We'll attack with the Prophet. And we'll finish that off with the Hellion. Now my Hellion might die, but we're definitely doing well. What's the war score looking like?
Bonjour, mon ami.
So we could take like Ainsa and Prosperity with a peace treaty, maybe. Or we could just like take transgenics off them. That's like a really nice technology. What does that come under? Let's have a look. If we go into our sciences, where is transgenics? It's all the way over here. Okay, that would only take us 11 turns. That might be worth heading towards just so that we do get access to the Cheliopod. It is a Supremacy Harmony like hybrid unit. So we'll see. Anyway, at Wildgeist I'm going to get the command center, and at Castellan we are going to also get the command center, I think. Although another Prime Nana Hive is very tempting, so I'm actually going to build another one of those. The reason I'm getting the command center in Wildgeist is so that it doesn't get taken over by units on the sea. But it turns out that it might anyway, because America's decided to attack me. Out of nowhere. They were cooperating with me as well. That's weird. Don't know why they chose to do that. But anyway, let's get our units over towards Hochberg. I want to kill off this battlesuit as well, so we're going to chase that down. This Overseer can actually stay at Wildgeist. And I think I'm going to keep my Whisper here as well now, and I'm actually going to get my other Whisper to come back. Although actually I'll move it back first. Never mind. We're going to move into Vespada. I'm going to use his Herald to attack the True Xenoswarm, maybe? No, let's leave that for now. We'll attack Liqueur with both our sabers. Going to move forwards the Prime Nana Hive. Move forwards the Hellion. And I think maybe in a couple turns we can take this over. Let's upgrade that and fortify until healed. Fortify until healed there. We need to upgrade that unit and sleep until healed with the Herald, the second Herald. And this Prophet, again, I might have to keep it near Wildgeist. Or maybe I could quickly drive it down to take out the Prime Battlesuit. Right, at Gran Exito, I think we're going to work on the Xenomass Bathhouse. We're going to choose extra energy production and Xenomass, or energy and production from Xenomass wells. And we have veterancy gained for this CNDR. So we're going to upgrade that and fortify until healed. I think I'm just going to heal up that Herald. We'll keep these ones healing as well. And this Hellion can fortify until healed. This one can sleep until healed. And I think that's everything. So we've broken our agreements with Suzanne Fielding, which is annoying because that really severely affected our health. And I don't know why she's done that. So rude.
I haven't got
everyone
all day.
declaring war
want, Yabo?
on everyone.
What do you want, Yabo?
Maybe we can get an agreement. Okay, I don't think we can.
Bonjour, mon ami.
你好，报告上来。
Maybe we should just get more agreements with Pan Asia to make up the difference.
准确一点儿，准确一点儿。
That'll do. Goodbye. Thanks for all the health. Okay, right. Now what we're gonna do. So we recruited defectors. Did that work? Yes, it did. That's why we had so many more units around Veldgeist. That's where this overseer and the prophet came from. So that was well worth doing. I think I'm actually going to do it again. Okay. Entifikulong is starving. Can't really do anything about that. And all my other messages are okay. So what do we do now? I think we move this vortex back towards Hochberg. These overseers can continue towards Demuth and the Manticore 2. The Arbiter can continue to have a look around. And that is everything.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
We're not gonna let her have that. This will not work for me. Goodbye. Elodie made peace with Reginaldo de Alencar. That's not really going to help her though. And I didn't think this battlesuit would be able to attack my overseer, but apparently it can. Oh, it didn't. Okay, never mind. They tried to attack it with the Herald though. Or with whatever they use. I can't even remember what it was. My trade unit was destroyed by the battlesuit, of course it was. And we need to keep up with this battlesuit. I'm going to move this overseer away. Going to bring this overseer onto the coast there. And I think it's time to attack Le Coeur. So we're going to bombard it with our sabres. We're going to move forwards our Hellions. This nanohive has this ability called Deploy Nanodrome Cloud, and it damages all hostile units within 2 tiles at the beginning of my turn. I don't think it works on settlements, but you know, it'd still be useful, so I'm going to move it forwards with the rest of my troops. We can actually start to like bombard Le Coeur, soften it up for the next turn. So I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to leave all these units down here to heal. Okay, not quite sure what's going on at the moment. I can sort of hear the units flying about, but I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Right, let's choose a production in Entschluss, which will be a recycler. My Arbiter can continue just having a look around, although I think we killed all the aliens. Let's bombard the Undertaker with my Whisper and the settlement. I'm actually going to get a Vortex up there to help defend. I'm going to send my Arbiter and a Vortex in the other direction as well. I do think I need more military units on the sea again. Especially if we're going to get attacked by America. Because at the moment, as you can see here, they do have Reavers on the water. Okay. We've got a few more units popping out down the bottom here. A Hellion and an Educator. We need to build a couple more Educators, probably gonna buy one at Gran Exito at some point. How much diplomatic capital would I need? We need 350. Okay, so a couple turns and I can probably buy one. Let's move on to the next turn. And it looks like my Hellion's going to get attacked, but that's not going to be enough, I don't think, for them to kill it. Unless the Air Force can. Another trade unit destroyed. And we intercepted an enemy raider. And there looks like another one there. They're trying to break through and attack my prophet, but my interception is too strong. And now it seems we have a lot of sea vessels approaching Weltgeist. I'm probably going to have to move these vortexes downward actually, and the Arbiter too, to help defend against all that. I'm going to use my Overseer and the Whisper to attack the Reaver. Let's just quickly choose the production of Blauwald. I think we're just going to go for the command center now. At Hochberg, we're going to get the trade depot. And at Vespada, we're going to get a recycler, I think, or a trade depot as well, actually. And we can upgrade our virtue. So I'm going to get plus 15% production towards military units. And we're going to bombard the Undertaker again. We're going to do so with the Whisper and destroy it with the Vortex. Good. Right, now what I want to do, take out this Punisher before it gets to Weisheit, and I want to do it with the Prophet. So, let's just zoom the Prophet onward towards Weisheit. I need to keep chasing the battlesuit with my Hellion and CNDR. This Hellion can run round to Eintracht, and I can get this Overseer to join it as well. This Overseer can come down from Demut. And my Herald. Right, this can help take over Liqueur. So let's now go ahead and do this. We shall bombard with the Sabres. I will attack it once with the Herald, and then I will take it over with a Hellion. We're going to annex that city, and that's going to put us in quite negative health, but definitely worth it in the long run. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to annex Videl. Okay, right, let's get this Prime Nano High forwards, and we're going to deploy the Nanodrome Cloud next turn. So for now we'll just fortify, and I'm going to fortify until healed that unit. This Hellion can move round, and my CNDR can move up as well. What's our war score like now? 2,888. See, what I'm planning to do is attack Ainsa and take Ainsa now, and then I might take Prosperity as well, leave them with Berat, and then take all their technologies, and that will help me catch up. So we're going to build the trade depot in Liqueur. I'm just going to wipe out that Manticore. And I can possibly attack the Xenoswarm, although I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to heal these units. Right, so she cancelled her agreement with me, that's fine. Intruder alert, trade unit destroyed. Unfortunately, not much we can do about that. We're going to assign this agent to Tiangong, maybe. Although actually, I'm probably just going to send both of those agents back to HQ so we can get some extra health. because at the moment we definitely need it. Right, that also means that I'm probably going to upgrade my trait with diplomatic capital to this one, but we need 345 in order to do that, which I will be able to do in the next turn. Now, the other thing I might be able to do is attack this battlesuit with my overseer, but I don't want to move it out the settlement because if the battlesuit attacks, then I will lose it. Okay, well anyway, that has unfortunately been my time, so America declared war on me. We're having to deal with the beginning of what looks like a Brazilian assault. We took over Lacquer, which is massive actually. But definitely a long way to go, guys. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.